I know you were out last week with a little thing with your neck. When did you get back on the field? Was it Monday?
Yeah, this week came back. Felt good. I don't know what it was. It's my neck was really sore. I feel fine. Practiced hard today. Last couple of days look good.
What do you think about? I mean, you're at the top of the depth chart, obviously, at the running back position. What do you feel about the competition behind you? Because it looks pretty stiff. Not that it's going to affect you in any way. I'm just curious what you think about the guys behind you, 2, 3, 4, and the competition you anticipate there.
I feel like this the guys in the backfield. It's a good group. They're very talented. Have some leadership and some veterans, so that makes it a lot easier. I mean, I think everybody in the backfield can play. So I look forward to having that type of competition in the backfield. It makes the days go by faster. It makes everybody more aware and play harder. So I think competition is always good.
Did you see Freddie Jackson kind of come out and said the other day that he thinks you're going to get 300 carries this year?
No, I didn't see that.
I mean, is that the expectation do you get from that, from the offensive coaching staff, that you're going to carry the ball that many times this year?
I'm not sure. I feel like every team I've been on and role since high school, I've been the main guy carrying the load. So I expect to do that here. But being here, just noticing we have a lot of talent. I mean, from just the wide receivers to the tight ends, to the guys in the backfield. It's one ball, but we got to find a way to kind of share it out. And then Sammy's still hurt, and when he gets back, that's another guy who can stretch the field and make different plays. So it's going to be a good season. I believe that, I really do. Just so much talent in this group. And before the trade, I really knew nothing about just the offense. I mean, and kind of witnessing and being here and playing with so many different players. I mean, that's the first thing that jumped out at me. Just the talent level, the group of the players we have here.
Sorry to interrupt you there.
After missing the time you did last week with the neck injury, was it easy to just kind of jump back into it?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm still learning the playbook, and obviously that takes some time. But overall, I'm learning it fast, and I'm used to this. I'm used to OTAs, preparation, so it's nothing really new. Just a matter of time before I think as an offense we're on the same pattern and same heartbeat and playing well together.
In assessing the talent that's around you, LeSean, are you confident it's the kind of talent that can take attention off of you?
For sure. I play with some talented players, for sure, that can stretch the field, that can put up big numbers, and I'm around that. I really am. Even the backups. I think it doesn't make a great team just how good the starters are. It's the backups. If anything goes wrong, I mean, so many players go down with injury. Guys get in trouble off the field. I mean, you name it. You need a team. I think it starts with a great defense, which we have here, and then you look at just the depth of the team. And that's something that we have also. So, we have the personnel to get it done.
Are you eager to prove that you're suited to a power running game? Because that's the way Rex looks to play, and there's this notion lingering from Philly they didn't think you were good for that kind of an attack.
Well, I mean, I think any system I can do well in. I mean, you could just check the numbers yourself before the spread offense and all that. So I don't pay no attention to that. I mean, if you're talking about the top-notch backs, I mean, I don't think it matters what system they're in. I mean, you're gonna make plays or not. And the type of guy, a coach that Greg is, Roman, I mean, he has a bunch of different things, and that sort of reminds me of Chip with the whole just. Unique style of getting his back in space, that genius type of thing. No matter what, I feel like he's a genius, and Gray's similar. But they find ways to kind of trick the defense, and get their backs in a lot of open space. So Greg definitely has a similarity there for sure.